Have you ever watched a program on television that was so good it was hard to get up? Soaps, dramas, comedy shows, all of these things. In my journey, I've just seen how so much of it is a distraction. And for me, I just see now the whole world is waking up in terms of looking at how we are addicted to so many things outside of ourselves. Instead of taking a look at our own lives, many of us are just focused on other people's lives because it seems more glamorous, it seems more entertaining, it seems more glorious. And for me, when I realized it was all a distraction, even here living in this city, you realize sometimes you're walking down the road and you just see this advertisement, buy this, buy that. And I've just seen how so many of us, when we talk of how humanity has been under universal mind control for so long, not only just from deception at a high level, but also through our own insecurity. And many of us, we have been asleep. We don't even want to find the alarm clock. When we're living in a culture where so many of us, we have this saying, ignorance is bliss. And a lot of us, we, just as long as we're dancing and singing, we're happy. But at the same time, many people are dying prematurely. Many people's lives are turning into a living hell because they are not realizing that they have no knowledge of self. Once you can be free from your own authority, then you realize that enlightenment is realizing how much you don't know. And that's what it's all about, because a lot of us, the distraction is always to externalize your power. The distraction is always to say, okay, I have to always rush around. And that's one of the biggest things, how this system is set up, how this game is set up, is that a lot of the times we feel that everything is happening so fast, when really and truly that's the trick. As soon as you leave your house, you see all of these cars going by. So it gives us the illusion that things are happening very quickly. But at the same time, where are we running to? Many of us were in a hurry to get nowhere fast. Solutions are all around us, especially when I realized that a lot of the times you're not going to save everyone, because not everyone is here to be saved, and not everyone is on the same journey. Not everyone came to planet Earth for the same experience, and not everyone is human. Not everyone that you see is a human being. If enough people, this is the solutions, I'm realizing that if enough kindred spirits on this planet can connect and realize that essentially create a community, which is going to be through this technology we call the internet. And by doing that, if enough people find other like minds in their own community and start building and sharing information, when we realize that a human being is the highest form of technology on this planet, then you will liberate yourself, and also you will pay more homage to your body, because you realize that your body can do things no computer can ever do. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. And that's why it's a battle for the hearts and minds of the people. We are awake, and the whole world is waking up to something phenomenal. At the same time, it takes action. It's not about how much books you've read, because we are the living book. For me, a lot of the times you're going to have to find that wake up moment. But when it comes, you're going to know, because it's going to slap you in the face. But when you do, you realize most of your life has been a lie.